This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, I'm going to have Shabbos, Rabbi. So I want to share with you something from a brand new Sefer that came out. The name of the Sefer is Yisoid Yisrael. So these are Divrei Torah that one of my Rabbeim said, Rav Binyamin Luban, who is one of the Rosh Yeshivas in the Chavetz Chaim branch in Florida. But before that, he was the Rosh Yeshiva in the Chavetz Chaim in Yerushalayim. And the reason this Sefer is called Yisoid Yisrael is actually this is Divrei Torah that he gave to the Cheder boys in Eretz Yisrael. And the Cheder in Eretz Yisrael is called Yisoid Yisrael, which I'll explain to you in a minute. And it's actually very interesting because Rabbi Luban is a big guy, but he used to give little classes to the Cheder kids, and he would prepare for them to try to give to them something of substance with chachma that they could relate to. So the reason the name of the Sefer Yisoid Yisrael after the Talmud Torah in the Cheder in Eretz Yisrael, which is called Yisoid Yisrael, he brings here in a footnote that in Slabodka, Rav Henoch Leibowitz reported that the Talmud Torah in Slabodka, the Cheder in Slabodka, was always called Yisoid Yisrael. So Yisrael referring to who? Rabbi Yisrael Salanter. The Yeshiva Ketana was called Ar Yisrael. The Yeshiva Gedoyla, something like, the Beis Medrash or high school, is called Knesses Yisrael. And the Koilel is called Beis Yisrael. So there are 4 divisions. Yisoid Yisrael, Ar Yisrael, Knesses Yisrael, Beis Yisrael. All named after Rabbi Yisrael Salanter. And Rabbi Henoch, when he was young, he was in Cheder in Yisoid Yisrael in Slabodka, while his father was learning in the Koilel Beis Yisrael. So it's a nice system, It's all in the family. Okay. So anyway, so he has very interesting, very clear and simple Divrei Torah. And on Parshas Va'era, he quotes the following idea from the Ayelas HaShachar. Who's the Ayelas HaShachar? Rav Aaron Leib Steinman, Zecher Tzaddik Livracha. Okay, so the Posuk starts like this. We know that a father could have many hats. So what does your kid call you? Daddy, Abba, Tati. What if the father is not only a father? What if he's a Rebbe in Yeshiva? So what do his Talmidim call him? Rebbe. And what if he's a Rosh Yeshiva? What do the Talmidim call him? Rosh Yeshiva. And what if he's a doctor also? What do his patients call him? Doc. So, a person can have many hats, and depending on what role he's playing, he'll be referred to as a different title. Likewise, Ribbon Shalom has many names. Hashem is Hashem, Tzavakos, Kael, Elokim. So, using that as an analogy, the Parsha begins, Vayedaber Elokim el Moshe, Vayomer Elav, Ani Hashem. So that example would be, Friedman spoke to Pliny, and he said, my name is Levi. What? So what does it mean? Elokim spoke to Moshe, and he said, my name is Hashem. So how many social security cards did he have exactly? Why is Hashem saying that Elokim spoke to Moshe, and he said, his name is Elokim if it says Elokim? So what's the pshat?
Different midah.
Pshat is like this. Klal Yisrael was suffering in Mitzrayim. They were there for 210 years, 86 years of intense bondage. The way they related to Hashem was Elokim, Midas Hadin. God was very strict with them. I think we said over last week perhaps, that how long did each Makkah last for? 7 days. The first 9, each Makkah lasted 7 days. Makkah's B'charis was 1 day. Total of 64 days. Gematria Din. Din. So in their minds, all God is Din. He punishes and He brings retribution and He's strict. Vayedaber Elokim el Moshe. Elokim spoke to Moshe. He said, you got it wrong. Ani Hashem. Everything that's happening now is Midas Harachamim. Is to be mative to Klal Yisrael, to prepare Klal Yisrael for their glorious future, for Kabbalas HaTorah, that they should become the Am HaNivchar, that they should become Mamlechas Kayanim. What you think I'm your principal, you think I'm your taskmaster, you're relating to me incorrectly. Vayomer Elav Ani Hashem, it's all Midas Harachamim, Kol Ma'ad Aved Rachmana L'Tav Aved. So that's just a simple pshat in the first pasuk. Vayedaber Elokim el Moshe, Vayomer Elav Ani Hashem. Rabbi Sai, for this time for real, Agun Shabbos.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.